students, this video we will be continuing about the forms. We will be seeing how we can create forms, but before that we should know the meaning of forms. We should understand what are the forms and why do we need forms. Sometimes we may not wish to directly enter the data in the tables, or we may not wish that somebody should edit the data directly into the table. In that case, we will take an indirect way to edit, to view, or to enter the data in the table of a database. And that indirect way of doing this is known as forms. So it is written, forms are a way of viewing, entering and editing or deleting the data. Now let us see how can we do this. Forms can be created by using the form command. We will have to write the command form, and each time we will be writing one record at a time. We can use it with the split form option, or we can use the form wizard. So any of the method can be used to create the forms to make the form. And the first thing that we will be doing is using the form command. With the form command, as you can see, it is shown over here. We will be clicking on the create tab. In the create tab, we will go to the forms option in the form group, and we will be shown the layout windows. You can see here form option is given here, and we will click on this one. As soon as we click on this one, we will be shown a form here with the fields written on the left side and with the text boxes to be filled on the right side. If you wish, you can change it. You can go to the design view and you can choose the view options. Here you can click on the view option, form view, layout view, design view. So you can click on the design view to change these designs. Sometimes we may be in need of attaching a logo at the top of the program, or we may be in need of writing the date and the time on the form. That can also be done. So let us see how we can do that. To do that, we have to click on the design tab. You can see over here in the design tab you will get the options, and first for the logo we are going to click on the logo. As soon as you click on this, you will get this dialog box opened up with number of pictures that can be used as logo. So choose the desired picture that you wish to use, then click on OK. When you click on the OK, the picture that you have chosen will appear as a logo on the form. Similarly, if you wish to add header and footer, you can do that also. For header and footer, you will have to click on the title. When you click on the title, you will get a cursor at the top of the form. When this cursor appears, you can start typing down the title, the name of your form. And if you wish to have the date and time onto your form, you can click on this option of date and time. As soon as you click on this date and time, the current date and the current time from your system will get inserted at the top of your form. And finally, when everything is added to the form, we need to save the form. For saving the form, we have to click on the quick access toolbar, and in the quick access toolbar we will be getting a save option. Click on that and you will get a save as dialog box. Write down the name of the form here and click on OK. Your form will get saved. Now we will be seeing how to use the split form option. For the split form option also, we will have to go and click on the forms group. In the forms group, you will get more forms option. In that, you will click on the split form. As soon as you click on the split form, you will get this screen where your window or the screen will be divided in two parts. Split means to divide. So it is divided in two parts. The top section you will be getting the form, and in the bottom section you will be getting the table which is linked to this form. So whenever you will do the entry over here, roll number 82, student name Ranjan, date of birth 5/16/2001. As soon as you will fill this, that will be reflected here in the table. So this is split form. in the split form simultaneously, you will be filling the form as well as you will see its effect in the form. Both are done at the same time. Now the last option to create the form is Form Wizard. So you have to click on the Form Wizard from the Forms group. As we know, wizard means step by step help. So when you will use wizard option, you will be prompted with a number of dialog boxes, and each of the dialog box you will have to choose certain option and keep on clicking next, next, next until you reach the finish option. So as you click, you will get this. Here you have to choose the table on which the form is to be created. The fields appear over here. Choose the field that need to be added. Click on this single greater than button. Field will be selected over here. If you wish to add all the fields at a time, you can click on this double greater than sign. All the fields will move to this side, as you can see in this one. This means that our form is going to have these many fields in it. And then you have to click on the next button. After clicking the next button, we will get a next dialog box which will ask the layout. Which layout do you want for your form? We have 4 layouts: columnar, tabular, datasheet, justified, and each of the layout is available with the preview. You can see the preview over here. Whichever suits you, you can choose that. After choosing, you will click on the next screen, and then we will move on to the last screen, that is the third screen. It will appear, and in this dialog box we need to write the name of the form with which we want to save it, and we will be having 2 options. One option is to open the form to enter information, and one is to modify the form's design. If you have to enter the information, choose the first option. If you have to modify a form's design, choose the second option. When the options are chosen, finally you will click on the finish button, and with the finish button your form will get created. So there were 3 methods to create the form. One can use any of the